So it finally happened. This is how I got a 30-day ban on Twitch. So a couple of us decided we were going to do some role-playing for a game called King of the Castle. If you don't know what King of the Castle is, it's basically a game where you have a king, the monarch, and you have other factions. I've seen streamers play the game several different ways. You can make it extremely boring, or you can make it pretty exciting. So I had 3 of my buddies do the other factions. So the factions they decided to choose were Counts of the East, Barons of the March, and the Grandees of the South. Well, if you read the description of the Grandees of the South, basically it is described just like the southeastern United States. So you can imagine the role play for that was, country, southern, redneck. And I already kind of knew which direction my buddy was going in when he did this. And he had a really funny outfit, cut off shirt, a Florida Gators shirt. He's from Florida. And he decided to shave his mustache to where it was just this, like the upside down U. It was really funny. Of course, he put on the southern accent and all that stuff. Well, the only thing is that on a green screen, he had wood paneling behind him. On the wood paneling was the Confederate battle flag. Now, if you don't know what the Confederate battle flag is, go ahead and Google it. I'm not going to put it on the screen here because I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I don't really deem it racist. But it is connected to racism. A lot of people believe it is. Just look up Confederate battle flag. You'll see what I'm saying. So that was his background. Everyone had their camera on screen, including me. My buddy that I'm talking about, he was bottom left, and he was probably only about 125 by 90 pixels. So the battle flag was really tiny. I mean, you could see it. You seen what he was doing. You got the concept. Now, you would think along with that maybe we had some colorful language. Maybe we were hinting around the whole racism in the South thing. We actually weren't. There was no words even close said to that. It was literally just the flag in the background and him acting funny. We weren't doing anything racially discriminatory. In fact, we were probably making fun of people that were like that. Without really saying anything. So really it was up to you to use your imagination. It's kind of weird that I got banned for it, but I'm also not surprised. So if you've never been banned on Twitch, it's a very abrupt. I disconnected immediately. My chat was gone. You can't even log in. You can't see anything. My page doesn't exist. Go ahead and go to my bio and click on my link. The page doesn't exist. My buddy said I should appeal it. So I did appeal it. And I didn't appeal it saying, hey, I'm innocent, or it wasn't me, it was someone else's Confederate flag, or hey, I'm not a racist, I got plenty of black friends. I didn't say anything like that. I basically said, I'm sorry, I realize why I'm being banned, and it won't ever happen again. I got an auto response that basically said, thank you for showing remorse, so I guess maybe it picked up the word sorry in my response, and it turned it from 30 days into 14 days. So that's better. Still a little ridiculous. I see some people on Twitch doing some really questionable sexual stuff that if they ever do get banned, it's like a week. But I'll take it. I'll take a 14-day vacation. I've been streaming for almost 5 years, so it's probably time for some time off. I really haven't taken much more than a couple days off at a time in the almost 5 years I've been streaming, so it's welcomed. So yeah, let that be a lesson. No Confederate battle flags on your stream. It was a good time though. We'll just be more careful next time. But yeah, so that's the story.